Imagine a civilization so advanced they could predict solar eclipses centuries in advance. They built towering pyramids that rival those in Egypt and created one of the most accurate calendars in human history. And then, at the peak of their power, they just vanished. What happened to them? This is the enduring mystery of the great Maya civilization. Welcome to the World Dossier. Today, we read journeying deep into the jungles of Central America to uncover one of history's greatest enigmas, the spectacular rise and sudden, perplexing fall of the Maya. They were a society far ahead of their time, with knowledge that still baffles us today. So, how could such a brilliant civilization be lost to history? Let's find out. First, who were the Maya? Flourishing across Central America in areas we now know as Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, and Honduras, the Maya weren't just a single empire. They were a collection of powerful city-states, building incredible cities like Tikal and Chichen Itza right in the middle of dense, unforgiving jungles. Think of massive stone pyramids, sprawling plazas, and intricate palaces, all constructed without beasts of burden or metal tools. At their height, the Maya population numbered in the millions, a thriving, complex society hidden beneath a thick jungle canopy. They were truly a force of nature, mastering their environment in a way few have since. The Maya weren't just great builders. They were intellectual giants. They were master astronomers who charted the movements of the stars and planets with incredible precision. They could predict celestial events like eclipses and solstices, and their observations were so accurate that their calendar system was more precise than the one used in Europe at the time. They also developed a sophisticated system of hieroglyphic writing, one of the few fully developed writing systems in the ancient Americas, and let's not forget their mathematics. The Maya independently developed the concept of zero, a groundbreaking idea that allowed them to make complex calculations for their calendars and monumental architecture. All of this was achieved without telescopes, computers, or any of the technology we take for granted today. So, what was daily life like in these bustling cities? Each Maya city was its own independent kingdom, ruled by a divine king who acted as a mediator between the people and the gods. Society was highly organized. Farmers worked the land, growing maize, beans, and squash to feed the large populations. Skilled artisans created stunning pottery, jade carvings, and intricate textiles, which were traded across vast networks that connected the different city-states. Religion and ritual were at the heart of Maya culture. Their lives were deeply intertwined with the cycles of nature and the movements of the cosmos, believing their rituals were necessary to maintain balance in the universe. It was a world that was both structured and spiritual, vibrant and full of life. This brings us to the great mystery. Why did this incredible civilization collapse? Unlike the Aztecs or the Inca, the Maya weren't conquered by a single catastrophic invasion. Instead, their decline was a slow, gradual process that unfolded over centuries. Historians point to a combination of devastating factors. Severe, prolonged droughts, lasting for decades, likely caused widespread crop failure and famine. This was probably made worse by environmental damage. Centuries of deforestation and intensive farming had exhausted the land. With resources dwindling and population still high, tensions would have soared, leading to more frequent and brutal warfare between the city-states. Faced with starvation, conflict, and a loss of faith in their rulers, people simply began to abandon the great cities, which were slowly swallowed by the jungle, left to crumble in silence. The story of the Maya is more than just a historical puzzle. It's a powerful lesson for us today. Their civilization is a stark reminder that even the most advanced and knowledgeable societies are vulnerable. Their achievements in astronomy, mathematics, and art continue to inspire awe and fuel new discoveries. But their decline also serves as a cautionary tale, warning us about the delicate balance between civilization and nature, and the potentially catastrophic consequences of climate change and environmental mismanagement. The Maya may have vanished, but their legacy and their warning live on. If you enjoyed exploring this lost world with us, please give this video a like and subscribe to the World Dossier. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next journey into the mysteries of world history. Thanks for watching.